Welcome to the SVP Network featuring Semi Videoplex. I was reading not too long ago about all of our countries on this earth, their space stations, exploring other planets. I was reading not too long ago how us here on Earth have always viewed Mars as being our closest planet. That if we had to, we can make that our new home, our new Earth, our new home planet. Do you really think all these space missions is really just to explore these planets to see where's there life on other worlds before us? Why would we really care so much about life on other planets? Why would we really care so much about what happened on other planets millions of billions of years before we was even born? Are all these space shuttles, these space missions, these rovers trying to find us a home because the power to be knows something that we don't know? They know life on this planet Earth is not going to be around a million years from now. It could be shorter than that. Do they know that in the near future we will run out of all resources that we need here on Earth to survive? Maybe that's what they're saying. We're going to need more resources to survive here on Earth. And we just don't have no way to get them. Do you think these space missions is trying to prepare other planets to sustain our life forms on them? Do you think Mars would be the closest planet to Earth? After reading the articles that I was reading for a few weeks now, Mars would not be the closest planet to our new Earth. It'd be our moon. Our closest planet to us, our moon. The air is a lot thinner. It's a lot easier to get to. It don't have sandstorms like Mars. Yes, the moons don't have seasons like we have seasons here on Earth. The moon don't have rain. The moon don't have beauty of snow winters. But we know too well, man can make snow. Man can make rain. We see movies on television right now, sci-fi movies, that can make artificial snow that look just like real snow. And we know by having machines like HARP in Alaska and all around the world, we can raise or drop the temperature of this planet anytime we want to. It's the powers that be, our shadow world governments, telling us in our far future, humans will not be calling our planet Earth. They'll be calling the moon or something else. I was always puzzled about black holes in our universe. And I read so many times that black holes in our universe is just massive, gargantuan stars that burnt out. And with hope they merge with other stars of large size to even form even larger black holes. The articles I read always say the same thing. The smallest black holes is hundreds of millions of times the size of our sun, the largest planet that we still know. Do you know how flat the universe is? I mean, the universe goes forever. It just goes. It goes. You can see the beginning, but you can't see the end. It just goes forever. It's just a flat universe. They say a black hole is hundreds of millions of times the size of the largest planet that we know. That give us life, because without the sun, we would freeze to death. Do you know how large a black hole is? Now, our actual physics want to know, is it any kind of way possible that black holes might have a history of how the universe looked it before the Big Bang that formed our world as we know it? People always say, well, the Earth is billions of years old. Who say it? Who say Earth billions of years ago was in an exoplanet? This planet Earth was in another universe, it was another galaxy, another solar system. And just like all these exoplanets that just one day happened to sail our way, came to us from other galaxies, just appeared. Because I'm pretty sure I was in high school, they told me in science, when it had 9 planets. And our smallest and our newest planet was Pluto. That's why it was so far away from the sun. And that's why it was frozen. Because it was so far away from the sun. Now, my old man, Pluto is no longer considered a planet. It's just a dwarf planet. And people barely say the word Pluto anymore. Because people are not interested in Pluto no more. We have too many exoplanets. They just found a dozen new exoplanets next week. You say, how do you say they just found a dozen new exoplanets in our solar system next week? And we're still in this week. How do you know what they're going to find next week? Don't it seem like to you we're finding new things in our universe and our solar system every day that was right in front of us and we didn't realize it was there? Don't that kind of shocks you? That now we have celebrities, 90-year-old men, 90 years old, that want to go to space travel. I think that was fake. That was about as fake to me as Bruce Jenner having a sex change. It was very fake. Because I don't believe a 90-year-old man left this earth and came back. It was just Hollywood. I think he got onto a space castle. I think the space castle went 35,000 feet and it's vanished like airplanes usually go up so high. We cannot see or hear them no more, just vanish. And then after hours of being in space or in the sky, they brought his space shuttle back down to Earth. And as an actor, William Shatner, who made his fame in Star Trek, a television show before this Videoplex host was even born. I think Star Trek dated before I was born. He said, I just went out to outer space. I don't believe it at all. I don't believe William Shatner is someone who believes in UFOs and life on other planets. I don't think William Shatner is someone who believes we're not alone. He's an actor. And they put his face on all these conspiracy theories and people just gobble it up because he's known for Star Trek. Because he was the Star Trek. People say William Shatner said it must be true because of Star Trek. And that's why all these UFO sightings, half of them are just hoax, and the other half are just people trying to be William Shatner. I want to get rich for what I seen. And I hit my camera, but it just didn't work right there. But I believe in everything I report on Videoplex and Sammy Videoplex Audio. Yes, there's wars out there that we know nothing about. There are more advanced civilizations than ours. There are lights in other galaxies and other worlds, other planets. The puzzling thing is, how can you fly from another galaxy, another world, with technology that we don't know anything about? And crash. And crash. And crash. And why would you be so concerned about this planet Earth? Nuclear weapons. You say, well, it's a conspiracy. It's not true. I just don't believe in alien lives. I just don't believe in it. We have too many high-ranking former Pentagon officials, NASA officials worldwide, from space programs all over the world, military personnel with high-ranking currencies that is coming forward saying we're not alone. These are people that can have taken mental evaluations and passed them 30 years ago, as they can take mental evaluations and pass them today. No, we're not alone. This is 2021. Sometime I feel in my lifetime someone is going to call me to the television screen and say, Sammy, turn your television on. I said, my television don't come on unless it's a news documentary or some sort of FBI file. They're going to say, Sammy, no, this is very important, turn your television on. They're finally admitting we're not alone. We're not alone. All this time there was life out there we knew nothing about. I was thinking, because all I watch is different documentaries. And I was thinking, something crossed my mind. I said, I'm going to put this in my next upload video on the XVP Video, Sammy Videoplex Network. Welcome to it. How are you? Because see that other Google network, they keep telling me what to say. If I go back to uploading 2 and 3 videos a week, all the reading and researches I do to upload these videos, they take them down. I'm proud I did the reading and research because I know more. They're taking out some good videos though. I have videos right now on my other upload network, Telegram, that you won't see on YouTube. So please go to the Telegram network. If you don't have Telegram app, please subscribe for a free app, Telegram. You can also see Videoplex there. You'll see videos that I uploaded that you will not see on YouTube because I don't want another strike on my channel since I'm still in that little 90-day probation period. I think it's up in December. I think. Because you will see videos that I uploaded on Telegram that I will not upload on YouTube because something told me I will receive another strike inside of my 90 days. And I'm trying not to have my YouTube channel canceled. So now you're watching my SVP Videoplex Network on YouTube. But back to what I was saying about documentaries I was watching. One of the documentaries was talking about Nikola Tesla. Oh, I love you, Nikola Tesla. He was a genius. He was smarter than smart. Your dad dirt poor. And when you look at your face, you was skin and bones. You took all your last money and just sit in the park, so lonely man. A very lonely man. Feeding pigeons and birds. But you were so important, Nikola Tesla. that when you died, the government of the United States broke in your one-room hotel room in a boarding house and concealed and hid all of your papers, your documents that you wrote, because they declared you Nikola Tesla's as being crazy, and they took everything away from you and made you poor, and you died a broke man, Nikola Tesla. But all these years later, the same world, the same United States called Nikola Tesla a genius. So I was looking at this documentary about people who believe in UFOs. This is what we do for a living. And this one old man, he's part of Linda Morton Howell group. Oh, Linda Morton Howell. How you con people to get to the top. Just keep saying Bob Lazar. I did a background check on Bob Lazar, and I can't find anything on Bob Lazar that said he went to MIT or any other school to become who he said he is, Robert Lazar. You didn't graduate from no school, Bob Lazar. If they can make Nikola Tesla look crazy, if they can make Nikola Tesla look like he was crazy, none of his invention will work. But all the years ago, we go back to the Nikola Tesla patents and say these are Tesla patents. I think Elon Musk is the CEO of Tesla. And Elon Musk is a very wealthy man. I don't think Nikola Tesla was crazy. I don't think Bob Lazar's lying. I think they erased Bob Lazar records at MIT to make him look crazy, to make him look like a liar. And this man, I think his name is Stanton, that always said I did a background check on Bob Lazar. I can't find anything on Bob Lazar because Bob Lazar never graduated from MIT or no other school, and it was never nowhere near Area 51 besides outside the gates that tell you stop, no trespassing. You can be shot. The United States government and the governments of this world, since the United States is like a little bitty pea in a pod, and they don't realize it. You 4 to 5% of the whole world, but you think you rule the world when you don't. I think I just received my other strike that YouTube wanted me to receive. They say send me video places no longer on YouTube. Because I just told the truth. I just told the truth. It's a cold, vast universe. Bone-chilling cold. The strange thing is, how can you fly from another dimension, another world, and crash your spaceship? How? Do you really think modern man, human beings, came up with all these inventions? Cell phones, watch phones. These are things that we used to watch Get Smart during the 60s. Of course, I was watching Get Smart reruns. But it was just a joke. I was just thinking, before I started doing this podcast, now just suppose it right now, all our space programs from the beginning until 2021 today, we have already somehow made the temperature changes on other planets that our human bodies can sustain and live without spacesuits. And all the some-called important people is already living on those planets. And we're here alone. When you say they can't, because I just saw the presidents of all countries. I just saw the senators and the representatives of all countries on television in my country. I wonder if we're looking at body doubles. I wonder if we look at it that was pre-recorded in advance. Like I pre-record videos all the time and show them to you a week or 2 weeks later. And all the important people are already someplace else as they let life on this world draw to a conclusion, to an end. One day, after my time is up, someone's gonna watch some videoplex. And say the same thing I say about the outer limits, twilight zones, and so many others before me. I believe. Please help support your local Lyme disease foundation and your Heart and Cancer Foundation. Lyme disease is a very real disease. Most recently, I started seeing TV commercials. I don't watch television, so they must be all over with people talking about Lyme disease. How it make you lose your memory. How one man said, I think he was a musician, said he lost track in memory of his songs that he wrote. And for so long, so many years before now, people feel Lyme disease was not a real disease, it was all in your head. But someone who I love with all my heart suffered from Lyme disease every day. She lived a normal life, but she was bit by a deer tick. Lyme disease is a real disease, and she told me her physician still think that her Lyme disease is not a real disease. He thinks it's all in her head. But Lyme disease is a real disease. And there's millions of people all over the world, even in Poland, that live every day with Lyme disease. Please learn more about Lyme disease and help support your local Lyme disease foundation. Please help support your local Cancer and Heart Foundation. If you're having regular heartbeats, shortness of breath, and it's constantly, please talk with your local primary care physician, or please go to your local emergencies ER. We've lived with cancer for so long that goes undetected until it's too late. I know we went through a very trying time worldwide, the entire planet, in 2020. And the cancer rates and the people with cancer that had no treatment at all because of the pandemic soared. So all around the world, our oncology doctors is behind because of the pandemic of 2020, them not being able to see patients. But please continue to take cancer serious, because cancer is a killer. I've been living with leukemia cancer since the 12th day of March of 2004. And I went in full remission of leukemia cancer in January 2006. And I've been living with irregular heartbeats since I've been 19 years old. And I live daily, every day of my life with an irregular heartbeat and a cancer survivor. But I still see my oncology doctor for local CBC blood tests and lab results. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and follow Semi Videoplex on the SVP network. Please leave a comment. I answer all my comments, because if it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be a Videoplex. And please also like and subscribe Semi Videoplex Audio, where you hear your major audio podcasts. We're on Apple Audio, so that means our voices have been heard. And I want to thank you for all your support. Life. It's dark now. And it's cold.